Yodi! Oh my god!
Soaked to choke his chicken. I spilled baby oil on the hallway floor. Hey, Quandale Dingle here again. I've been apprehended in India for carrying out multiple fraudulent Amazon and Microsoft refund support calls. My friend Wandale Pringle also passed away next week due to heart failure. Anyways, I will be escaping second with my cell boyfriend.
Hello, my name's Daniel, and believe it or not, my classes had to go through things like that every day. And if any of you are wondering, yes, part of that is a real story. Anyways, to kick off today's list of stories, I have the best one, which is what I call the poop incident. Now, before Damien kills me, you know how on the last day of school your teacher sets up a movie and you all watch it? Now, mind you, there was a lot of food that day and Damien almost ate all of it. But later on during the day, Damien really needed to use the bathroom, but he also really didn't want to miss out on the movie. So what does he do? He waits a whole 2 hours until the movie finishes. And at that point, he already feels it in his stomach. So as soon as the bell rang, he sprinted to the bathroom, hoping he can make it in time. But then right before he was about to enter, it was too late. He had pooped his pants. Now obviously he went into the bathroom and used it, but the funniest thing is when he came out, the teachers gave him these giant clothes because of his tiny body. So he just looked all big and giant, and it was so funny. Now for this story, there is some clarification. So I have this classmate who will be anonymous and kind of has some anger issues. And also, he recently left our friend group. But we do have a theory to why. What we think is he's turning 13 soon. So we think that he's going through his girl phase. But don't worry, it doesn't get that embarrassing, right? Wrong. Because not only has he found his target, but everybody in the class basically knows who it is. And it's so obvious.
Looking like Big Chungus.
So I have this classmate who I did show in the beginning. And his name is Turkey. Okay, his real name is Gabriel. And wow, do I have a story to tell. So this story happened during 2021, where Among Us is the hit game. And now fast forward to 2024, he is still addicted to it. And it has gone to the point where he has directly asked his mom to get him a sweater that said Among Us University on it. And to add on, he was the crazy kid in our class. For example, he would stick his tongue and shake it. And he would also burp in everybody's faces. And last, his breath smelled like bologna. Yeah, so remember the anonymous kid? Well, if you couldn't tell, he gets in trouble a lot. So I think a good name to call him is, I don't know. Here, let me see. Aiden. Aiden. Okay. So about 2 years ago, it was a normal school day. And I will admit, my friends were on other apps. But the app Aiden was on was a hard game. I think it was like some sort of cooking or serving app. I don't really remember. But the main thing was that he lost. But he punched his computer so hard that you can see the screen glitching. But then the teacher saw. And she had a pretty good idea of what happened. But then right before the teacher was about to accuse him, he said,
I went up to get a pen for my homework, but as I was walking I slipped and slid on my computer and yeah, roo rohe on my raggy until I scooped.
I'm just kidding. How it really went was, sounds good to me. Hello, if you made it to this point of the video, please consider subscribing. Also sorry, because I did not make this video as long as I wanted it to be. But I promise next time I'm going to make a part 2, and I'll try to make it longer. But anyways, I'm going to get a cup of water. Bye!
There was a tale of a man named Rain Slayer, and that man was none other than Damien. Anyway, subscribe to Mr. Zombie Animates, or else your mom has a big guy at